What's up guys, Sal here. So the flagship space is definitely where you'll find the very best technology money can buy, as well as some of the more innovative and unique features. But you don't have to have the very best anymore to enjoy an exceptional smartphone experience. Mid-range smartphones are getting better as this segment saw some major technological leaps, resulting in mid-tier phones that feel every bit as capable as modern flagships. As top-end phone prices continues to creep up, the mid-tier is more appealing than ever. This is especially true for Samsung's mid-range phones. In the past 18 months or so, Samsung's mid-range phones such as the Galaxy A series and M series have gotten significantly better. Speaking of the M series, soon it will get a new member, the successor to the M40, the Galaxy M41. We've come across details about the battery that appears to belong to the Galaxy M41 thanks to a 3C certification document which shows that Samsung will equip a mammoth 7000 mAh battery on the Galaxy M41. Damn! Yes, 7000. The rated capacity mentioned here is 6800 mAh, but as you know, there's a difference between rated capacity and the actual typical capacity. For instance, the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a rated capacity of 4855 mAh, while the typical capacity is 5000 mAh. So this will mean the Galaxy M41 will have the largest battery that we have ever seen on a Samsung phone. In fact, it's comparable to the batteries in some big tablets. Now, some of you might be wondering, why is that their mid-range phones are getting such massive batteries while their upcoming flagship, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, is only rumored to have a 4500 mAh unit? Well, it's simple. Lack of room for a bigger batteries in flagships. The S Pen takes a lot of room inside, the camera sensors are much bigger, the vibration motor is bigger, not to mention sleek profile, wireless charging, and things like water carbon cooling system and more eats up a lot of space inside the flagships, and hence they can't put crazy battery numbers like this without inviting this. Anyway, the Galaxy M41 will also be the first Samsung phone to not have an OLED display made by Samsung. Apparently, they are sourcing it from a China-based company, which is TCL's China Star Optoelectronics technology. You wonder why would they even do that when they have their own display division which happens to be the best in the world? Well, to lower the component costs. It may sound a bit weird, but Samsung Mobile and Samsung Display are sister companies, which means Samsung Mobile is still bidding on its sister firm's components like any other OEM out there. So sourcing displays from a Chinese OEM is bound to improve its profit margins. Although not by much, but every little bit helps in the entry-level price range for Android smartphones, a fiercely contested segment in virtually all parts of the world whose profitability is debatable at best. Apart from the battery, not much else is known about the handset except the screen size is going to be 6.7 inches Full HD Plus, and interestingly, there were some CAD leaks a few months ago that showed the potential design of the handset. Much like its predecessor, the Galaxy M41 will have a punch hole cut out to the left and a bigger camera module on the back. What remains to be seen is if Samsung has plans to launch this in the near future, but with an appearance on Safety Korea's 3C certification generally indicates that the launch is pretty close. Of course, for all the latest updates on smartphone tech, please consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.